Okay, this is the second part of section 1.6, and in this video we're going to be putting all types of problems together. We're going to have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems all together. The hardest thing that students have is knowing when to use which rule. They'll get the multiplication and division rules confused with the addition and subtraction rules. So this is just to be sure you have a clear understanding of when to use which rule. All right, problem number 1, I have -3 times -5. Now your rules for multiplication and division say that if you have same signs, your answer is positive, different signs, your answer is negative. So here I have two numbers that are both negative. So same sign, the answer is positive. So this is going to be positive 15 for my answer. Problem 2, I have a division problem, -20 divided by -2. Again, I have same signs on both numbers. They're both negative. So my answer is going to be positive. So in this case, it's positive 10. Problem number 3, I have -6 plus 10. Now you've got a couple of different ways to do this problem. You can use the number line or you can use the pictures. It seems like most people like to use the negatives and positive if they're going to model it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negatives, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 positives. So we're going to take the 6 negatives and 6 of the positives and pair them up and cancel out, and you end up with 4 positives. Hopefully by now you don't need to do that, but if you do, there's nothing wrong with taking the time to do that and be sure you have the right answer. Problem number 4 is a subtraction problem. And remember that we always want to change subtraction to addition. If you remember how we started subtraction problems, we learned them with the KFC, keep, flip, change, keeping the first number the same, flipping from subtraction to addition, and then changing the sign of the last number. So changing from 9 to -9. So this gives me -4 for my answer. Problem 5, 4 minus -3, and I can change subtraction to adding the opposite. So I have 4 plus 3, which is 7. Problem 6, I'm going to think about this as money. Let's say I owe somebody $2 and I owe somebody else $5. So altogether, I'm in the hole $7. So my answer is -7. Okay, problem 7, I have a division problem. A negative divided by negative is positive. So this answer is going to be positive 2. Problem number 8, I have -9 times positive 3. When you multiply two numbers with different signs, your answer is negative. So this is going to be -27. Problem number 9, I have -2 minus -5. I'm going to change minus and negative to plus a positive. Remember, subtraction is the same thing as adding the opposite. So this is going to give me positive 3 for my answer. And problem 10, let's say this is a temperature problem. I have -8 plus 2, so it's 8 degrees below 0, and then it raises 2 degrees, so now it's only 6 degrees below 0. Okay, for these next set of problems, I'd like you to try to do these on your own. So pause the video, do these, and then come back and check your answers. And there are your answers. One thing I'd like to point out is that problem 14 and problem 16 are really the same problem. It's just two different ways of writing your division.